everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. 皆さんこんにちは、ラウラと申します。Today I am here for you with a new video series, and yeah, I guess I should say welcome to the Carpe Life Approach episode 1. I'm going to explain everything about this new video series to you today, and we're going to start with the first real episode next week. But I hope you're all very excited for this new series, and I hope it will help you a lot. So before I jump right in and start explaining to you what this new series will be all about, I want to kindly ask you to give this video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below after hearing my explanation what you think about this new series and what you would like to see in it even more, or topics you would like me to talk about. And also please kindly consider subscribing, because it would really help my channel out a lot. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, so there's always something to look forward to. Okay, let's jump right in. Okay, so this new video series will be called the Carpe Life Approach, and this is kind of a wordplay or a variation of the sentence called Carpe Diem, which means pluck today. What my goal is in this new video series, to be able to get the best out of my life in this coming year at this point in time where I am now in my life and where the place I live right now. That's basically the point. And by going on this journey and by discovering new things about myself and by discovering new places, new things about the thing, new aspects of the place where I live, about health and everything, I also want to help you guys who are watching, because my main goal for this is not just to help myself but to help others as well. That's what this channel is about. What I'm trying to say is that in this coming year, I want us to be able to pluck the fruits of everything we endeavor in life without pressuring ourselves. I want us to get in touch with ourselves, listen to what our body and mind need, and try to live a life that makes the most out of the now, because the future is uncertain and, most importantly, not here yet. So yeah, let me quickly talk a little bit about why I'm starting this series now. Actually, I just turned 24 2 days ago. It's now May 19th and I turned 24 on May 17th. So yeah, I just turned 24, and the plan for this video series, at least for the first season, if there is going to be more than one season that is to take you guys on a journey with me this coming year until I turn 25, May 17, 2021, and try to get the best out of our lives in the places where we live now, the points at our life where we are in, if we are either working, a student, a stay-at-home mom, I don't know what, an entrepreneur. It doesn't matter who you are or where you live, there's always a way to get the best out of your life wherever you are, in which situation you are, and that's what I want to try and reach with everyone together here. As many of you guys know, or maybe not know, because there's recently been a lot of new people here on this channel, and thank you for joining. So this channel is all about my life here in Japan at the moment, about my lifestyle here, about travel here, culture, food, about health in Japan, my relationship with my Japanese boyfriend, for example. So to more generalize it a little bit, it's about my life here abroad and how things are different when you are living in your home country to living abroad. It doesn't just have, just living abroad is not as easy as some people might think. Even though it's a great experience, it has an effect on your body, on your health, it has an effect on your mental health, it has an effect on what you can eat, about your dietary habits, about sometimes on your weight. It has effect on what you want to do in your life, your hobbies, your the things you love to do, about the job you can do. It completely changes your life. That's what I'm trying to say. And since I've been living now here in Japan for 2 years, I can talk a little bit more about what I've experienced so far here in Japan, about those changes and what I've done to deal with it and what I am going to do to deal with it. And by talking about those experiences, by taking you with me on this journey, I hope you guys can also make changes to your life to better it, to just prepare yourselves for things that might pop up in your life, whether you are still staying in your home country or planning to go abroad or already abroad. That's the most important thing here, is that it's not only helping myself, it's also helping you guys with it. So I really hope I can reach that goal with you guys this year. And if you want me to talk about anything in specific in this year, every episode that will come will talk about a specific topic to make it more coherent and easily understandable. So if you have some requests for me to talk about something specific, you can always leave it down below. I'll definitely consider it and think about it. Yeah, so I'll quickly introduce a few of the topics that I have already planned to talk about to you guys in the coming episodes. So for the first episode, after this one, the real first episode you could say, in episode 1 I will be mostly talking about health, and then especially my physical condition at the moment and my appearance, or like body condition you could say, because that has went through a huge change you could say since moving to Japan, not always for the better, and that's something I want to work on. So I'll be introducing something about that in the first episode, and take you guys with me on my journey through that specific aspect. Then in episode 3, or technically the second really episode, I will be talking to you about mental health, something that's very, very important and not to be overlooked when talking about health. It's not just your body, it's your mind as well. Like they say, a healthy mind and healthy body. So yeah, I'll also be talking about mental health. I have been lucky enough not to have to deal with any mental health problems that much in my life, but of course it's not a black and white kind of situation. Mental health, there's a gray area of course, and everyone has a little bit of a blue times where they don't feel as good, or are a little bit more sad than usual, or not really feeling the best in their skin. And that doesn't mean you're necessarily depressed or anything, or have a mental health condition. It's just that you have to realize that there's gray areas. I'll be also talking to you about mental health in the next episode, because living abroad can have a huge effect on that, and I've experienced that myself as well. And also then for episode 4, I have a little bit of a fun video plan for you guys that will be talking again about health, but it will be talking mostly about food and shopping for food in Japan, because that can be very, very different, and it's something I hadn't been aware of when moving to Japan, that was something I would need to get used to. Because if you are in a foreign country and you suddenly have to go shopping for food, but you don't know all of these food items that they are, you've never heard about them, you don't know how to prepare it, you can get into trouble with preparing for yourself healthy meals and nutritious meals and even delicious meals. So that's something I really want to share with you and help you out with. Yeah, and for the episodes after that, I haven't really planned it yet, but there are many more topics I want to talk to you about, some of which are, sorry, I have like a lot of notes here in front of me because I thought this well through. So another one is more about entrepreneurship. It's a bit about developing my YouTube and my blog and what I'm doing right now to be able to grow, you could say, because I want to be really serious with this YouTube channel. Not serious that there's no fun videos, but I mean I want to take it seriously, and I want to be able to turn it into my career, because I love making videos. I love everything with videography, with editing and everything like that. So yeah, for that I need to get also better editing software. For example, I do have a camera already and I'm really glad with that, but it's just one vlogging camera, and I know in the future if I really want to get more serious about this channel, I'll have to get some other stuff as well, like ring lights for example, so we have better lighting. Now I'm just using this bureau lamp to help me out, and yeah, probably another camera or a better camera. And yeah, there's so many things I want to do and create, but I can't yet. I have to wait a little bit more until the future. And I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's already followed me for like the past 1.5 years, 2 years since I've become more regular about uploading, because it really means a lot to me. And I'm finally like gaining a little bit more subscribers and a bit more momentum with my YouTube channel, and I'm really glad with that, although I'm not yet anywhere near anything what you could call a YouTuber. Yes, I'm just enjoying the road at the moment and see where it takes me, you could say. But I definitely want to share with you that about my YouTube as well, and what I've been doing for the past time. And I haven't shared that on YouTube, I think, but I also have a blog that's connected with this channel. It's carpelifewithlolo.com. I'll write it down below. On there I have kind of like the same approach to everything, like in this, what will be in this new video series. And I have some articles written there already, but I haven't really written in a long time, so that's what I'm now busy with, like trying to update the website, make it better and more accessible, and write more content for it, of course, and help you guys out. So if you're interested in taking a look at that channel, you can definitely website, you can definitely take a look there as well. There's already some great articles, although I'm saying it by myself. Yeah, so I'll be talking a lot about that and what I've been doing for that. Another topic I will be talking about is, for example, saving, or savings, earning money, and a money and financial situation when you are living abroad. We, like me, my boy, we're living in Japan, Osaka, and for now we're comfortable. We will be continue to live here with his parents for a while. Probably he just started working, so probably we won't move away abroad until like 2023 probably. The reason why we want to move abroad is because of career aspirations. That's the first one. Another one is because of living situation. Japan is great, it's convenient, it's a beautiful country, but it's not exactly where we want to live in the future to raise a family and to build our career out, you could say. So especially I have been considering to move to, for example, New Zealand or Canada, another country in Europe like Switzerland, or maybe Great Britain or anything, or even Australia. And my boyfriend is also very interested in. Luckily his job has many opportunities to move abroad, to move to other branches in other countries. So yeah, he will be working towards that goal hopefully for the next 2-3 years, and we'll see where the road takes us. But yeah, the thing is, what I wanted to say with this is that if you want to move abroad, you need of course money, and since we are now living with his parents, we can save a lot of money, even though we paid him a little bit of money to be able to live here. So we're not freeloaders, you could say. We can save a lot more than if we were to live in an apartment or in a house in Japan. In the specific episode that I will be making about this, I'll be going more into depth why we want to move abroad. But yeah, you need just a lot of money to, I need at least some money to be able to move abroad, get your life started up there, buy a place, build a place. So I'll be talking about that as well, in the hopes that I can help you guys in the future who want to move abroad or move to Japan even. So that will be another topic in this video series. And one more topic I'll be talking about is body and mind confidence. The culture you are in and the country you are in can have a huge impact on your confidence and your mind confidence and about your body confidence. In Japan especially, I feel that way. It's not always negative, it can also be a positive influence on your confidence, but there's definitely a change and influences when you move abroad, and depending on the country where you live, it's either good or bad, or it can be both. So I think this is a really interesting topic to talk about, and I haven't really heard a lot of information about it. I've read a lot of information about it or heard anyone talk about it in the first place. So I want to share that with you guys and see if I can help any of you, because that will really make me happy if I can help anyone. So yeah, in this new video series, by taking you guys with me on my path this year, on my journey to a better me, to a better life at this point in time, at this place in here and now, I hope I can also help you guys out. If I'm, and maybe just maybe, if I'm successful in figuring out what works for my health here abroad in Japan, I can share my my thoughts, my experiences with you in the shape of an ebook. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time. Actually, I've already said this, I think, in a previous video, like more than a year ago, in my 2019 goals, you could say. At that time, and I really wanted to write an ebook about a specific aspect of my health, which I will be updating you guys on also in the future. And if you want to hear more about that future possible ebook, then definitely, yeah, subscribe, keep on watching, and keep on liking these kind of videos. Yeah, so I hope this is kind of a good introduction to what this new video series will about, and that you will be very excited to hear about it. Again, if there's anything you want me to talk about specifically, a topic you want more information on, something you want help with, something you really are curious about, then please let me know in the comment section. You can also always contact me or like send me a DM on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram down below. I'll be happy to help you out and yeah, make more future videos for this video series. So thank you for tuning in for episode 1 of the Carpe Life Approach. I hope you will join me on this journey, and I'll see you in episode number 2. Bye!